Okay, well, let's see. Back to hunting for my way into this place. I guess keeping an eye out for whoever's fucking with this lady. That goes to something else, I think.
It's locked.
I think that's the thing that led up into his place, or is this gonna... Actually, this might be what I need. Let me check this. Might lead in under the mansion, possibly. Maybe. Or is this just the place where I found Miss Teasdale? I think I may have been here already. Oh, maybe not. Horned vampire. Oh, like my maker. Yep. Definitely related. Oops, funny. I haven't been here because I didn't get that note. Look vaguely familiar. Oh. This place. Next to the skull sewers, I think, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to go this way. Interesting shortcut, though. Might possibly be of use later, maybe. Oh, back to the search. Maybe we'll run into the inspector again, although I don't know if I really have a whole lot to talk to him about. Maybe in the meantime I should downgrade my serum I have equipped. Those third level serums are expensive. Can't keep up with that. Oh, there we go. Walk in the back door. This is why you keep your doors locked, kids.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Oh, that's the basement door. That was the door that was locked before.
You
Here.
London vampires are so weak!
Ah! No. Come on. Dodge that.
Cannot win this!
Ugh. Brutal. Hiring. Where are you hiding at, buddy? Not sure if he's even in here. Gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright, buddy. Time for our epic final battle. Either that or I just intimidate you. One or the other. Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna fuck off into your basement before I even talk to you. You like that, huh? But that's gonna annoy you. Recreational use of blood. Sounds like a party.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker,
Wish.
Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this
Yay.
city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reid. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Thank you for being so reasonable about this. You may continue to exist for another day. Alright, now to McCullum and the blind guy. Hopefully.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along.
Women's right to
Nobody
vote
takes them
is
seriously.
only the first step.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reid. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
What do you intend
Just
to
a
do?
doctor,
Dad always
eh?
told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Well, if you do, let me know where you found him, because I can't find that
can you
guy
tell me
anywhere,
about
and
this
he needs some
area?
I've
medicine.
never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
Right?
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
And I'm one of them.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then. But please leave me alone for now.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. Kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but I...
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reid. I was just asking.
Ah, it's so flustered. It's adorable.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Boy.
Remember, don't let any strangers come.
Oh, I know who you are. Mind.
Your house. Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Alright. To McCollum. And beyond. I'm gonna have to kill you guys because you can detect me when I'm invisible. Die!
Take its head!
Owie.
Let's pin it down!
This scythe is tiring. Damage is nice though. I just have to adjust my fighting style a little bit. Going a little too berserk. Wait, that's a dead end. Keep forgetting about that. She can see me though.
This is my domain, young echo!
Alright, let me get the hell out of here. I want to fight you. An asshole. Alright, alright. Lots of more northeast.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
We'll distribute flowers at this hour.
Joe, please,
Hey.
I don't have your money.
You have opium?
Barrett, you know the game, you pay.
Fancy you. Right then.
Opium. With me. Yes. All of it. I don't know if I should be carrying those around, but oh well. Thanks, sucker. Alright, here we go. We're on the right track. I think maybe I should change my gear up a little bit though. What if, can I... Oh, maybe I should start using one of the clubs. It's supposed to be good for stun, right? Oh, well that's two-handed. Shit, no. The one that's one-handed? This one. Or... no. That doesn't do stun though. Yeah. Oh well. I'll have to get better at parrying, I guess. Damn it. Just wanted to stun your buddy.
We have to stop it! Go back to the hell that spawned you!
There we go. Nom, 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 nom.
I ought you to step back! Stop Vampyr!
There we go. All better. Probably up here.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Shit. Oh, there he is. Fuck, I have to fight both of those guys to get to him? Maybe I can invisible past them.
Turn around, sir. Die, beast!
Wait, are they fighting each other? Why would they be? Well, maybe they're fighting the pre-wind guy. Either way, I got past him. So I kind of want to watch the results. Yeah, fight it out. I don't want to fuck up this fight by talking to the guy, having this cancel itself. I think the blood icon is down. That's good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Rude.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in. Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
You are well spoken, sir.
So what is the name of my nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reid? The eminent surgeon? My God, I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work
No,
when
you.
I still had my sight.
No, me.
I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Oh, you're related to that charlatan selling those cordials. Gross.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reid. Oh, how I envy you.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say, she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Yes, I know, we've met.
You seem unwell, sir. Do you need my assistance?
Actually, I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
Yes. I can give you a little something that has been proven effective.
Thank you, Doctor.
Unlike your sister's elixirs. Why is there another...
Does someone...
Weird.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reid.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
Me too.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I hear them hissing and scratching at my door every night. The sick made mad by the fever. But these walls are thick, and my lock is solid.
I bet your lock is solid, you sick pervert.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
I think I need two more. One more. I'll only give him two. Okay, well, that's fine.
In this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Oh, I'm both, sir. I'm an overachiever. Can be both brave and a fool at the same time. Ah, freaking Clarence. God damn it.
Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
With my eyes, unlike you.
It's locked, all right.
Ah, you're blind.